Hi everyone, and welcome to a very special Panasonic online event. I'm James, Product Marketing Manager for Imaging at Panasonic Australia, and today I have the very special privilege of introducing to you the latest member of the Lumix G series family, the Lumix G100. The Lumix G100 is an interchangeable lens mirrorless camera that is designed specifically for vloggers and content creators. And it brings with it a suite of amazing audio and video features, all in a super compact body. To give you some of the headline features of the G100, it is the first interchangeable lens mirrorless camera to incorporate Ozo audio by Nokia. It has 5-axis hybrid image stabilization, as well as a free-angle flip-out screen, which is great for taking selfies with, all in a super compact and portable camera body. So there's a lot to like about the G100, and to share with you their experience of shooting with it, I'd like to now introduce two very special guests and friends of Panasonic, Rachel and Jun. Rachel and Jun are an American and Japanese YouTube couple with over 2.6 million subscribers on their main channel. They post videos about life in Japan, cooking, and their 3 beautiful cats, Haku, Nagi, and Poki. Hi Rachel, hi Jun, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for joining me. It's really a pleasure to see you both. I understand you've been using Lumix cameras for quite a while.
Yeah, so we've been using Lumix cameras the entire time that we've been on YouTube. I think this is the 5th Panasonic Lumix camera that we've used. The G100 is.
Well, that's really good to hear. So I'm really glad to be working with you, and I understand you've been working closely with us to create a launch video for the G100. Could you please tell me a little bit about the background and the inspiration for that video?
Yeah, so we have a lot of plants. We like green a lot, and at the moment we have a bit of an aphid problem that may be my fault. I might have accidentally brought them in, and I read that ladybugs like eating aphids.
Natural predator.
Yeah.
I thought it would be fun to go out and try to find some wild ladybugs and catch them and bring them back. So that's what we filmed this time.
I also just wanted to go out on weekends at least sometimes, you know?
Yeah, it's good to get outside.
Yeah.
And what would you say is the most important thing as a YouTuber and a content creator to consider when you're shooting a vlog?
Yeah, it's a really personal question. I'm sure everyone has a different answer. But for me, it's the most important thing when filming has always been to make sure that I enjoy what I'm filming. Because if I don't enjoy it, how can I expect other people to?
Actually, my opinion was actually really similar to yours. Whether I can enjoy myself or not, it's very important. I make videos for people to watch, but I watch it myself too. And do I enjoy it? If I don't even want to put it on the internet. So yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about your shooting experience with the G100. Were there any, killer features that really stood out to you?
Yeah, because this was designed with us vloggers in mind, there are a lot of features that are really, really helpful to us.
Right.
So while we were filming this vlog, there was one little flower shop we went to that had a kindergarten
Right next to it,
and all of the adorable little kids were running around outside.
They actually started talking to us.
And
too.
yeah, they were yelling at us, but they were so cute. But normally,
That's so cute.
if we had filmed that with any of our other cameras, we would have had all of their voices on the camera, probably louder than our own. But with this camera, the way we filmed and set the audio, you can't hear them hardly at all in the background, just a little bit. So it was perfect.
Oh, that's excellent to hear. Thank you for that. And do you see the G100 going with you on any of your other adventures? Have you got any plans? Any future videos planned?
More like, will we not? Like anywhere, anytime. I feel like if possible, we like to carry this anywhere we go.
A lot of the times when we leave our house, we have to figure out if we want to bring our camera with us because it's so heavy, and then do we need our tripod? Should we bring a mic? So because the G100 is so light and small, it's so much easier for us to carry around, and we don't have to have that debate amongst ourselves. We can just bring it with us all the time.
Yeah, it literally fits in my pocket.
So Rachel and Jun, what would you say is the most outstanding thing about this camera? What would you like everyone to take away knowing about the G100?
Isn't it really difficult to pick one?
I think there's a lot because this camera was designed specifically for vloggers.
Yeah.
It has everything that we look for in a camera.
Right.
So it has the
Yes.
LCD screen that rotates in all of the different directions, so we can film selfie mode while
Yeah.
we're outside, or we can film from different angles.
And I think I can touch on the panel and then focus on the faces, and then it automatically starts filming myself while it's the facial recognition is working, right?
It follows our faces, not with just the audio, which is an amazing function,
Right.
but we can tell that it's focusing on our face the whole time because it has our face in the little square.
Yeah.
There's been so many times we've filmed a video and then gone back to watch it later and realized it wasn't focused on our faces halfway through and we had to refilm. It has a grip, which is an amazing...
Right.
The grip has been wonderful to use. A lot of vloggers like filming, holding the camera out at the angle while you're walking around outside. We typically film with the GH5, which is very heavy, and I have noodle arms, so I can't do this for very long. But because this camera is lighter, it's a lot easier for me to use that function.
And that grip can also turn into a tripod, the mini tripod that I can just sit it on the ground and even can get the super low angle shot too. I really like that about it too. And I think there's a button that you can just press on the grip that starts recording, right?
The grip has a record button on it already.
Yeah, that was really good too.
It still has the spot on the top to attach additional features if we need them.
Yeah.
We can change the lens so we can film anything we want.
Right.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a great camera all around.
So all of these.
That's a really good point you make about the lenses, because it is part of a mirrorless system and we have over 30 lenses in the Lumix G lineups. It sounds like you found many things that you like about the G100, so
Yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing more great content from you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're really happy to be here. We love Panasonic cameras, so this is really exciting for us. Thank you.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Thank you again to Rachel and Jun for that amazing chat. And for everyone who's watching at home, please make sure to check out Rachel and Jun's YouTube channel to see some of their amazing content. I would now like to show you a demonstration shot by our own Mitch McMillan, Product Imaging Specialist at Panasonic Australia, who'll show you some of the amazing features of the G100.
Hey guys, it's Mitch McMillan from Panasonic Australia, and we're here today in Watson's Bay shooting with the brand new Lumix G100. I'm excited to show you a couple of my favourite features, and one of those is the brand new Ozo audio system. Currently you should be able to hear my voice quite clearly above the background noise. Ozo audio utilises 3 microphones that are located around the camera's body and intelligently tracks the sound. Currently we're using the tracking mode. The tracking mode prioritises the audio from the subject that's in focus. Ozo audio also features a surround mode that captures audio from 360 degrees around the camera when you're wanting to immerse people in your environment. Ozo audio also features a back mode which prioritises the audio from behind the camera, which is perfect for adding narration to your footage. The camera also features an auto mode, which switches between the subject tracking and the surround modes when there's no subject in the frame. If you're looking to vlog on the go, the Lumix G100 is perfect. It features a hybrid IS system to smooth out your footage while you're walking and talking. Video creators will really appreciate the flexibility that the G100 offers. It features 4K 30 and 1080 60. It also has 120 frames per second in slow motion. The Lumix G100 features vertical video, making it simple to record in camera for vertical aspect ratios. Another new feature is frame markers. This makes it simple to know what's in your safe zones when you're shooting for different aspect ratios. The Lumix G100 is perfect for selfies. It has a fully articulated LCD screen, which makes it super easy to frame yourself up. The Lumix G100 is a portable and lightweight camera, weighing in at only 412 grams with a 12-32mm lens. It also has the versatility of being a mirrorless camera, so you can use any lens from the Micro Four Thirds system. So I've had a great day shooting with the Lumix G100, and now I want to share my photos from the camera to my mobile. The camera has a simple button on the top of the camera that you can easily press and transfer the photos directly through.
Thanks Mitch for that brilliant demonstration of the Lumix G100's amazing features. On behalf of Panasonic, I'm really pleased to be able to announce this great camera that's been designed specifically for vloggers and content creators, and we're really excited to see what you guys make with it. That concludes the Panasonic online event, but we will be taking questions about the Lumix G100 on our @Lumix Instagram page. So head on over to Instagram, send us your questions, and we will answer them with a follow-up video.
Panasonic.